All right, whoa, whoa, whoa. Little 151 turnaround, right? Some little music talk for you there. 151, we were working on key G, so 1 is G, 5 is D, right? The turnaround that we were referring to, it's the one measure of the 1 chord, a measure of the 5 chord, 2 measures of the 1 chord. Blues has a similar turnaround with 1, 5, and jazz, and so forth. This is a really common one for folky kind of country-ish kind of music. And we were using that first measure to walk up to the D. Right, so what's going on there? G, B, C, C sharp, D. What's happening, we're playing the root of the G chord up to the 3rd, right, the B, and then chromatically to the 5th of the chord, which is D. Over and over if you're having trouble with it. Slow it down. There's no speed that's too slow. Now in that second measure, let's walk up to that G. Third measure, the G run, G, A, B flat, B, D, E, and then the G. It's the pentatonic scale with that flatted third, that B flat note in there. There's a lot of variations of that. Right, a little fancier. Backward. Right, even that. Okay, so we'll add that into the third measure. Now we only have one measure of chords, the fourth measure. All right, so that's enough to keep you busy, right? But remember we talked about that's a 1-5-1 turnaround. We want to generalize these things as much as possible. One thing you could do to move that into different keys is just capo up and play exactly the same patterns we were just playing. So that's kind of, not worth so much talking about it. You just put the capo on there, know what key you're in, right? If you put the capo on second, you'll be in A. If you put the capo on the third, you'll be in B flat, etc. And using those same patterns that we just did, just pretending that that's the beginning of the neck, right? But without that, how do we do an open position in a different key? Let's try C, right? Remember everything, C is up a fourth from G. The strings, at least the first 4 of them, are a fourth apart, right? So I should be able to play that same pattern starting on C. But first, let's think what the chords are. 1, 5 is G, right? We're in C. 1, 5 is the G chord now, and 1 is a C. And same, I should be able to use the same patterns, right? Just one string down, because everything is up a fourth. C, E, which is the third of the G chord, chromatically up to G, which is the fifth of the C chord. Same pattern, just on a different string. I can also, right, because I'm walking up to the G, I have a G here. But, if you want to just keep it simple, keep it like it was before. now what we were calling it the G run, we shouldn't do that, right? Because we want to generalize things. So let's move that run into C. Okay, now same thing at the beginning, but that last note is a little different. I got to use my first finger because the difference between the G and the B strings is a third, not a fourth, like between the other strings. So I can't continually go down and use the same patterns. Once I get to the B string, I have to move it up a fret. All right, so here's that like now. Okay, so that's enough for you guys to practice. Now, if you still need more, right, what happens if we move that into A? I want to kind of leave A and D for you guys to figure out. If you followed me this far, figure out on your own how to do A. There's a bunch of places, right? I go boom, 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 boom. Let me sing that again. Or maybe in D, figure out how to do it in D. I don't even know how to. Right, so that could be homework for all of us, figuring out what we just did in A and D as well as G and C. All right, see you later.